Have you ever thought what life would be like without love? For most of us, it wouldn't make sense. Because as human beings, we long for love. And as human beings, we are love. And do you know that 50% of us adults nowadays are single? So today's question is, how can we become better at love and relating? For a lot of us, love relating can be really difficult, especially in longer relationships. It can be really hard to keep the energy fresh and alive. And also, we will get really hurt sometimes emotionally. We know that. But still here we are, longing for the big love, right? I would like us to refocus from the actual relationship to the actual relating and the deepening of the connection. And it's my belief, if I take care of the connection, the relationship will be taken care of. When we are connected with somebody, we get each other. When we're disconnected, it doesn't matter how much we talk. We can talk until our ears fall off. It won't change a thing. It's connection first, then communication.
Stefan highlighted how we all too often get caught up in our own emotions and reactions when what nurtures our relationships is focusing on expanding the connection with others.
So one big insight for me was to differentiate between the relationship as the container and the relating and the connecting. So I'm going to go back and experiment with all of that and the connection and make my relationship more awesome.
I love the way Stefan made it simple and easy for me to understand so I can improve my relationships.
Today, I would like to share with you a really beautiful and really simple exercise. It's called the 3 levels of conscious relating. It will take us through the level of entanglement, the level of power games, to the level of love as a dance and the deep connection we all long for. These levels can be applied in the love relationship, but they can also be applied with a friend, or with a co-worker, or with your kids. Level 1, I like to call it I want or give me. And it's based on the notion that the love I long for is in my partner. Thus the entanglement. So we have become beggars for love. But with some awareness and some presence, we can move up to the second level. And that level I like to call the 50-50 level. And on this level, we're very focused on the equality. But it's an equality based on what we do, not who we are. So we might argue about who takes out the trash and who's going to go to the supermarket and who's going to take care of the kids. And the columnist I read called this the best contraceptive in the world. Because this fiery energy, it just dies. But with some awareness and some presence, we can move up to the third level. And the third level I would like to call the lover's flow, the deepening we all long for. And on this level, I act from an understanding that I am the love I'm looking for. So therefore, I start with sharing it. And I receive the other's love, which expands my love, and I give more and I receive more. Thus the dance. And also I can lead and I can follow, all at the same time. And I think if you look back on your life and you think of the best moments you've had in love, you actually felt this dance, right? And it's my belief that we all know this. We all know this. But some of us have forgotten it. So now it's time to reclaim it and start living it. The giving and receiving of love is the ultimate driver for us human beings. So by bringing awareness and bringing in more presence, we can be more fulfilled and live more happily and connect more, both in life and even in business. Because with true love, it's always a win-win.